things have been going pretty good for the Minnesota Vikings, especially when you consider the fact that Justin Jefferson is balling out. You just re-signed, Daniil Hunter for another year, 1 year, $20 million deal. He's back in the building. He looks dominant and all that wonderful stuff. This defense with the corners, you're excited about the competition. Things are looking up. Oh, and Dalton Risner is also visiting the Minnesota Vikings. This is according to Kevin Seifert and guys all across the NFL basically at this point. Yeah, Will Regat's, all those guys. But overall, this is exciting because I feel like we've been saying it for the past 12 years. This offensive line might, knocking on all the wood, be coming together for the Minnesota Vikings. So in the past, we have not really worried about the tackles. Christian Darrisaw, Brian O'Neill, when he's healthy, hopefully he's good and ready to go in week 1 and all that. But those tackles, you're not really worried about them. They're all pro guys. They're going to come in, do their, bring in their lunch pail, do their thing. Not really that worried about them. It's the interior that has us pulling out our hair. So Ed Ingram was a rookie, and he showed it in a lot of different cases last year, even though, yes, we'll extend the olive branch. He continued to get better, but overall, he needs to take a big leap in year 2. But Ezra Cleveland was a guy that, he still plays pretty solid, even though he's a left tackle playing left guard, is what it is. Garrett Bradbury, that guy that took a major step forward, even though, yeah, he got kind of bench pressed during the playoff game against that Giants defensive line, but it is what it is. But like I said, I still think that a guy like Dalton Risner not only has a place with the Minnesota Vikings offensive line, but that'll create so much more competition that we've needed to see. So Dalton Risner would coming over from the Vikings, probably plug him in to play at left guard there. Then you got Ezra Cleveland and Ed Ingram going at it for right guard. Oh, please. And Kirk Cousins, that's it. This man deserves his protection. He's got his weapons. Jordan Addison, Justin Jefferson, TJ Hawkinson, KJ Osborne. They're going to have a running game now. They also brought in Oliver to come in and block for him at that tight end position as well. Like, I understand that you cannot just come in here and think that because you have 5 or 6 different weapons that things are going to be hunky-dory. You need the offensive line. But Dalton Risner would be that dude. And like we've lined out in other videos, him signing with the Vikings would be absolutely huge for him. And I think that this is a very positive sign. Hopefully it comes to fruition. Hopefully he does not leave the Vikings facility without a deal or at least an offer on the table, because this man would absolutely help out the Vikings offensive line and really help things, I think, take the next step for protection for Kirk Cousins. And we could go from there. And you would not only be addressing the worst spot on the Vikings offense, but you just, please. That's all I'm saying. But at the end of the day, let us know what you guys think. Dalton Risner visiting the Minnesota Vikings. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below. Leave us a like and all that wonderful stuff. But at the end of the day, let us know what you guys think about the Vikings having Dalton Risner in for a visit.